race, not a sign. We were born for this.
Whoa, we're never tired of running. Whoa, we're never tired of hiding. We like the freedom, the fear in your eyes. Hey, and now the round, now the time. We were born for this. Whoa, we're never tired of kidding. Whoa, we're never tired of flying. We're like a demon coming back to life. Hey, not a trace, we'll leave it in the shadow.
Big boys, heavyweight match. And it will be contested on the right arm. Introducing first, this man is a former Serbian national champion and winner of multiple national cups inside of Serbia. Today, he is making his debut on the international arm wrestling stage, representing Team Warriors Belgrade, hailing out of Serbia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Predrag Djordjevic. Predrag, a force to be reckoned with in Serbia. First time going international now. Very, very strong hand. But his opponent is a rising force in the Bulgarian arm wrestling scene. Only 2 years in the sport. This year, he won the Bulgarian national championship, which is a very, very hard task. This man is hailing out of and representing the great arm wrestling nation of Bulgaria. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nikolay Tsankov.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got
Serbia against Bulgaria, two brother nations fighting on stage. 110 kilo, national champions, both guys. Nikolay, for all the people watching at home and here live in the audience, Nikolay Tsankov is a former powerlifter. He was picking up some heavy weights for a living, doing a 360 kilogram squat, 340 kilogram deadlift, and 220 kilogram bench press. This guy is not...
.360 squat. Are you kidding me?
360 squat, unbelievable, man.
Amazing. Amazing. So this guy probably...
And we go to the straps, as expected.
We can see the strength from the Bulgarian coming through even outside the strap. He's being bothered by his wrist. Did something happen there? Let's see in the strap.
Is he not just massaging his forearm? No, I don't. Do you think there was something with the wrist? I didn't see that. It seems to me like he just got a little bit of bump that he wanted to massage out of his forearm.
I mean, there was some information coming through that he was really going heavy in his workouts, and maybe it's gonna bother him right now, but the strap favors him definitely with his background of strength. So he's really like the classic top roller, posting very high. Predrag's hand is quite huge. You can see the thickness of his fingers and everything. So what's gonna happen? Who's gonna take his wrist first?
They say the strap don't lie. They say the strap doesn't lie and it favors the stronger man. Let's say if it's actually going to be a case right here. If you are a powerlifter, and there it seems to be like the case.
Wow, we can see the strength coming through on Nikolay's side. What a power puller.
He's showing us that the match is already over. Djordjevic has no chance against him. Let's see if Djordjevic is having some different opinion about this. I really want to see him coming back to see a close matchup, some back and forth.
I think Predrag should really try to put him in a different position, because we have seen if it's just the usual lateral movements, he is superior. The strength difference is evident.
I don't know. It seemed like Tsankov had everything, you know, superior hand position, and then, of course, the side pressure can come through. But what if we see a deep hook when both athletes are in a neutral hand position, and it all comes down to internal rotation? I'm really not sure about that. It seemed like the side pressure had to pair up with a superior hand position to get through the defending line of Djordjevic.
So, as long as I know, Predrag's ace is the hand. We saw he got it neutralized in the strap. He couldn't actually sustain his arm strength. Is it going to change now? Did something change? He got some information from his corner man. The Bulgarian is quite comfortable. He does not care about the setup. He is just standing there talking with the referee. I mean,
Djordjevic had to feel something, because otherwise he wouldn't have agreed to put on the straps right away. They didn't try to battle it out without the straps. They both agreed to apply the straps right away. So I think he probably has enough self-confidence, enough trust in his bicep and internal rotation that he can make a difference now.
so we see Predrag is really open with his style, how he's setting up, and I can see his supination, so low cup is quite open. I'm not gonna think that it's gonna matter, but maybe it does. We can see total dominance from the Bulgarian. It's not enough to stop him purely with that hand. He needs to get him away from his strength.
Okay, I have to admit that there seems to be a clear strength difference within the straps, inside the straps. Even though it seems to be that Djordjevic's only option is without the straps, taking the hand and then going outside and then sideways. Nikolay Tsankov 2-0. We really need Djordjevic to pull off something new, something unexpected that we haven't seen before. Okay, but because the things that we've seen in the first two rounds are not going to be sufficient to put the brakes on the Bulgarian tank. Tsankov just seems very chill, very chill. He's not bothered by anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nikolay Tsankov coming here to prove something, eh? Coming here to prove something. Predrag Djordjevic. Yesterday I shook hands with him. We gripped up a little bit. In my mind, Predrag's hand was so strong. I thought this would be a long day for the Bulgarian champion. But he came here to Vienna to prove a point. And we go into the straps. Nikolay playing it very smart. Doesn't want to go somewhere where he's not comfortable, which is very smart from him. Predrag Djordjevic had a lot of people in his corner speaking with them. His team from Belgrade Warriors watching him from home. What can be done to turn this match around is the question. David, what do you say?
So I think Peja has actually a pretty good chance to turn this around. It's all gonna depend on the first hit. Is he gonna secure everything that he needs? He got all the advice that he could get. It's on him. Is he gonna be first? He really has to stay tight, fight off the center, because he needs to turn his opponent over. If he's just gonna go backwards, it's not gonna matter. He does not have enough arm strength. We will see it right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Round number 3, Nikolay Tsankov changing it up, losing his pronation, went inside and pressed his opponent. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not expect this to happen. Nikolay Tsankov overclassing his opponent here in Predrag Djordjevic, which, like I said, is a force to be reckoned with, man. It's unbelievable what this man did. Okay, now you can smile, brother. Now you can smile. Ladies and gentlemen, big applause for Nikolay Tsankov. Look, man, it's not my time to speak now. What do you have to say, my friend?
First of all, thank you, Alexa. This event, it's amazing. The venue, the production, everything's great, man. And I'm happy to be one of the participants. Guys, I want to thank first of all everybody that's here, obviously. I want to thank the guys that support me from Bulgaria, that watch me now. And lastly but not least, my girlfriend, which is soon to be the mother of my first daughter. So I have something to celebrate for.
Two things now, actually two things now, eh?
Yeah, two things. What to tell you guys?
Look, brother, you can do you now. You can do the guy who you did before the build-up to the match. No, brother, you said something, and you came here, you proved the point. I have to be honest.
Of course, but you know, in the end of the day, he's a great competitor. I just came really prepared. Yeah, I told you. And I was the better man today. Maybe the next time.
At yesterday's interview, we spoke about his team. We spoke about the Belgrade Warriors, one of the strongest teams in Serbia. And you said something to me. Tell it to the people watching here and tell it to the people watching at home.
I'll have to say one thing, okay? I said that I want to face the strongest guy in their team, but honestly, listen, I want you, for the next time you have me, I want to be a massive underdog. I want a big name, okay? So then I can show how good I am. Because, you know, beating Serbians, I'm sorry, man, but it's too easy. Give me something strong, somebody strong, and I'll show you how good I am.
My friend, you talk the talk, but you walk the walk. I'm very proud of you. You said something, you came here, you proved your point. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of match number 5, Nikolay Tsankov.